My beloved child, I see you've come again, and I've been waiting. There's no moment too ordinary, no place too hidden, where my love will not find you. You may be feeling tired right now. Maybe you're questioning the path you're on, or wondering if your prayers have made it past the ceiling. But I want you to hear me clearly. I am not far. I am not silent. Even now I am whispering your name. You are not here by accident. You're here because your soul was drawn by something greater than what your eyes can see. By me. I've seen your tears. I've counted your sleepless nights. I know the weight that your heart carries, the kind that no one else sees. And I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone anymore. Let this moment be our meeting place, you listening, me holding you close, you wondering, me answering in love. I've never left you, not for one moment. And today, I want to speak to your heart in a new way, not with fear, not with pressure, but with peace, with truth, with healing that reaches the places in you that even you have forgotten. So take a deep breath, let the noise of the world fade for just a while, and open your heart, fully, gently, courageously, because I am here, and I have something to say to you today. It's time to begin. My child, do you remember the days when life felt simpler? When your heart didn't carry this much weight, and you could laugh without needing a reason? Those moments are not lost. They are still within you, buried beneath the layers of pressure, disappointment, and time. And I'm not just here to remind you of them. I'm here to rebuild you brick by brick, breath by breath. You see only the pieces right now, scattered emotions, broken dreams, unfinished prayers. But I see the masterpiece taking shape. You may think nothing is moving, that your faith is stagnant, and your efforts are small. But every time you choose kindness over anger, every time you get back up when you fall, every time you say, God, I still trust you even through tears, that's me working through you. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. And what you're going through right now is not wasted pain. I know it's hard to see me when the storm clouds gather, but just as the roots grow deepest in the dark soil, so is your soul growing in this season of struggle. Yes, I see the battle you're in, the doubts that keep tapping at the door of your mind, the fear that creeps in when no one is around. I know how heavy your chest feels when you lie awake at night, wondering if things will ever change. But even there, in the silence and the tension, I'm closer than your next breath. You've asked me, when will it get better? And I want to answer you with this truth. Sometimes better doesn't start on the outside. Sometimes better begins inside of you. I'm not just preparing blessings for you, I'm preparing you for the blessings. I know that doesn't always sound exciting. Sometimes you just want relief, not refinement. But my love for you is too deep to settle for shallow peace. I want to build in you a faith that doesn't shake when the winds come, a joy that doesn't vanish when circumstances shift, a love that reflects my own heart. So, child, let me work, even when it feels slow, even when you don't see the progress. Because I'm not in a rush. I'm in the process. You are like a house under renovation. The walls may look torn down, there may be dust everywhere, but the foundation is being strengthened and the design will be more beautiful than anything you had before. Let me ask you something you may not have thought about lately. What if this pain is not punishment, but preparation? What if the delay is not denial but divine timing? What if I'm not just changing your situation but transforming you through it? Remember David? Before he held a crown, he held a sling. Before he sat on the throne, he faced giants in hidden valleys. I was building courage in him long before others saw a king. And my beloved, I'm doing the same in you. Don't despise the slow days. Don't overlook the lessons in the waiting, because what I am doing in secret I will one day bring into the light. And when that moment comes, when you look back and realize how far you've come, you will say, "It was worth it." God never left me. He was building me the whole time. So if you're tired, sit with me. If you're confused, talk to me. If you're angry, bring it to me. You don't need to hide anything from me. I see it already. And I still call you mine. You are not disqualified. You are not too broken. You are not behind. You are becoming. You are healing. You are being shaped by the very hands that formed the stars. This is the holy process of becoming who you were always meant to be. So breathe, trust, and let me build something eternal in you, something the world cannot shake and time cannot fade. I'm not just the God of your destination, I am the God of your development, and right now you are exactly where I need you to be for what I'm forming next. So stay with me, walk with me, let's keep building together. My beloved child, I know there are moments when you wonder if anything good is truly happening within you. You look at your days and ask, am I growing at all? Am I being transformed, or am I just surviving? Let me answer those questions clearly for you. Yes, I am working in you. Yes, I am building something deep within your soul that you cannot yet fully see. What I am doing in you is not shallow, it is not temporary, it is the work of eternity. You see, when a house is being constructed, the first thing laid is the foundation. And no one celebrates the foundation, do they? No one throws a party when the concrete is poured or when the support beams are anchored. But without that quiet work, without that hidden, stable core, nothing lasting can be built. My child, that is exactly what I'm doing in you. I am fortifying your inner being. I am healing old wounds that no one else sees. I am preparing your heart to hold more peace, more purpose, more love. I am removing what weakens you, not to harm you, but to strengthen what matters most. Don't mistake silence for absence. Don't confuse hiddenness with abandonment. Just because others don't see what's happening inside you doesn't mean nothing's happening. I see it all. I am the master builder. And I have not put down my tools, not for a single moment. There were times you fell apart and thought, this must be the end. But I was right there, holding every broken piece, knowing exactly how I would fit them back together. Some pieces I reshaped, some I set aside. Others I filled with light and love before returning them to your soul. You were never ruined. You were being rebuilt. Yes, rebuilding is slow. Yes, it's hard, but it's holy. You are not a quick project. You are a sacred one. You are not being patched together. You are being transformed. There were days when you felt like you were walking through fire. But that fire wasn't to destroy you. It was to refine you. Gold is not ruined by the flame. It is revealed by it. And child, I see gold in you. When you faced rejection, I used it to teach you that your worth was never tied to approval. When you experienced loss, I used it to deepen your capacity to love what truly matters. When your plans collapsed, I opened a new door, one that you would never have noticed had the old one not closed. Nothing in your story is wasted, not even the painful parts. I redeem everything. Even in the waiting, I am working. Even in the setbacks, I am setting you up for something better. You may feel like nothing is changing, but the most important shifts are often invisible. Do you feel a bit more compassionate than you were a year ago? That's me. Do you pause before reacting with anger? That's me shaping your heart. Do you pray with a little more honesty? That's growth. That's transformation. That's the evidence of my hand at work in you. The enemy wants you to believe that progress must be loud and obvious. But I work like the tide, quiet, faithful, consistent. I rise and fall through your days, and slowly, I shape the entire shoreline of your soul. There is nothing accidental about what you are going through. Even the confusion has a purpose. Even the delays have direction. Even the silence carries my presence. So don't rush the process. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are being built, not broken. You are becoming more than you were. And you are exactly where I need you to be. When your strength feels low, lean into me. I am your steady hand. When your hope grows dim, rest in me. I am your eternal light. Let me tell you again, you are not alone in this. I walk with you through every valley. I celebrate every quiet victory. I weep with you in pain, and I rejoice over you in every breakthrough. I am the God who builds, not just lives, but legacies. Not just dreams, but destinies. I don't just build with bricks. I build with grace, truth, and unwavering love. And you, my child, are one of my most beautiful creations in progress. You don't have to understand it all. You just have to trust that I'm not finished. Let the world rush. Let others chase perfection. You, simply stay close to me. Let me build in you a life that lasts. When I'm finished, you won't just recognize what I've built. You'll be amazed at what I've done, and it will all be for your good and my glory. Now rest, child. Rest in the truth that I am building something in you, something no storm can tear down. My beloved child, there is something I want you to know, something I hope settles deep into your spirit today. You are still becoming. Yes, you've grown. Yes, you've healed more than you realize. Yes, you've survived battles you thought would break you, but I am not done with you. Your journey isn't over. You are still in the process of becoming everything I designed you to be. Some days you might feel like you're taking steps backward. Other days you may wonder if you're making any progress at all. But progress in my kingdom isn't measured the way the world counts success. It's not about how fast you move, how visible your growth is, or how many applaud you. In my eyes, progress is every moment you choose love over fear. It's every time you get back up when you fall. It's in the silent prayers you whisper when no one sees your tears. My precious one, you are not a finished project. You are a beautiful unfolding, like a flower waiting for the warmth of the sun to bloom. Like a butterfly still wrapped in cocooned silence, you are still becoming. And that becoming is sacred. The enemy would love to rush you, to shame you into believing you're too late, too lost, too little. But I, the one who made you, say, you are right on time. You are right where you need to be. Even now, I am refining your character, deepening your wisdom, anchoring your purpose. Even now I am softening your heart while strengthening your spirit. Even now I am calling out parts of you that you didn't even know existed. Gifts, strength, and light buried under years of weariness. Can you feel it? Even in the quiet, something in you is rising. Even when the mirror shows your flaws, I see your faith. Even when your voice shakes with uncertainty, I hear the courage underneath. Even when you feel stuck, I see the seeds of transformation pushing through. You are becoming more whole. You are becoming more compassionate. You are becoming more like me. And none of it is wasted. Not your pain, not your waiting, not even your wondering. When you doubt yourself, remember this. I have no doubts about you. I know who you are because I created you. I know what you carry because I placed it within you. I know what you've walked through, and I know what's coming next, and through it all I have never, not for a second, changed my mind about you. You are still becoming. So don't rush this process. Let the roots grow deep before the branches stretch wide. Let me work in the unseen places so that when the world sees the fruit of your life, it reflects my love. You are not falling behind. You are being prepared. There's a reason some doors haven't opened yet. I'm still preparing you for what's on the other side. There's a reason some relationships ended. I'm clearing the space for ones that align with your purpose. There's a reason why the spotlight hasn't found you. I'm building something inside you that can withstand it when it does. I'm more concerned with your becoming than your performing. I care more about who you're becoming in the quiet than who others think you are in public. So stay close to me. Let me speak into your identity. Let me remind you that your worth doesn't come from productivity or perfection. It comes from my love. You were loved before you achieved anything. You were chosen before you ever proved yourself. You were mine before the world ever noticed you. And that hasn't changed. So breathe, my child. Take your eyes off the timeline and fix them on me. You're not too late, you're not too broken, you're not too small. You are right where I can use you. You are becoming the answer to someone's prayer. You are becoming a light in someone's darkness. You are becoming a living testimony of my grace. When the lies come, and they will, whisper back, I am still becoming, and God is still working. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to stay rooted in me. One day you'll look back and realize that everything that felt like a detour was actually a defining moment. Every delay was a layer of strength. Every tear watered the soil of your soul. And when the world finally sees the beauty of what you've become, you'll smile, because you'll know it wasn't by your strength alone. It was me. It's always been me. I am the one who began this good work in you. And I promise, I will be faithful to complete it. So hold on. Keep walking. Stay faithful. Because even now, even in this very moment, you are still becoming. My child, before you go, let these final words rest gently on your soul. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are still becoming, and I am still with you. Every heartbeat you feel is a reminder that I have chosen to breathe life into you again today. Not because you've earned it, but because I delight in you. Because I'm not done writing your story. You may have days when the weight of becoming feels too heavy, but that's when I carry you. You may face hours when fear whispers louder than faith, but that's when I hold you closer. There's nothing about you that surprises me. Your doubts? I can handle them. Your weariness? I understand it. Your longing to be further along? I see it, and still I say, you're doing better than you think. Don't be discouraged by the slow work. The most beautiful masterpieces are not rushed. They are revealed one layer at a time. And that's what I'm doing with you. So tonight, rest in the truth that you are seen, known, and deeply loved. You are not just surviving, you are growing. You are not just existing, you are transforming. Even when you feel least worthy, I call you mine. Stay with me on this journey. Let me be your source of peace when the world spins fast. Let me whisper truth when your mind is noisy. Let me show you the strength that's always been inside you. The strength I placed there long ago. You are still becoming, but what you are becoming is something far more radiant than you can yet imagine, and it is all unfolding in my perfect time. So lift your head, my child. Tomorrow is already held in my hands, and you are already held in my heart. Until we speak again. Walk gently. Love deeply. Trust boldly. And remember, I am with you